Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army for the PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. So, last time, I'd say there's been a fair share of developments. Yeah, let's see. Kiyoshi started bugging out after his meeting with this military guy. He turned into some weird monster, dashed out there like hell on wheels, and apparently there was a summoner that's been tied up in all this. The one responsible for Gashidokuro and Tsuchigumo. Yeah, then unleashed another demon, Ichimokuren, and yeah, it took me about 3 times to go and pop that pit bull, but it got done. So, yeah, if there's a summoner involved, yeah, that just makes things way more complicated. So, where do we go from here? Let's find out. Hey, you mind pass me some of that stuff there?
Peaceful day in the capital. You'd never even know someone's gone missing. Take it easy. That's my motto. I'd rather not put up with all this hassle anyway.
Hello there, Mr. Narumi. Might we have a word over some coffee?
Oh, by all means.
Look, Ty. We're a detective agency. We are not a cafe.
Will you stop calling me that? I'm Kicho Asakura with the Capital Daily. Are you ever going to remember?
Enough with the business cards, jeez.
Then call me by the right name. Deal?
It always starts with a nice pair of legs walking into my office and turning it all upside down.
So, what brings the ace reporter of the Capital Daily here today? We've got a lot of work to do, so if you're here just to hang out, do it somewhere else.
Hang out? Excuse me, I came here today as a client.
Oh, no. No way, no how. Take your noise somewhere else. Like I said, we're really busy.
Oh, really busy, huh? Could have fooled me the way you're kicked back in your chair. I think you can spare a moment. You'll hear me out, won't you, Raidou?
I mean, we are in the red after all, and we could use any flow of business coming in, so... And, well, hey, she seems to be familiar enough with the place to know what we're about, so... Yeah, again, can't exactly look a gift horse in the mouth.
See? Raidou has some decency, unlike you, Mr. Narumi. Just button your lip and listen to me for a minute, okay?
Fine, okay. You made your point, Dollface. I'm listening. So, what's the caper? Drop your wallet somewhere?
I went to Ryugu and Ginza the other day for an interview, and right after, I spotted a big crowd in front of the restaurant. I asked for the skinny, and this guy tells me the red cape had shown up.
The Red Cape?
That's right. I figured you'd probably heard of him. He's some strange fella who's been seen all over the capital.
You mean that rumor about some freak who kidnaps children and whatnot?
Before that, I assumed he was some kind of urban legend. Just a rumor that was a product of all the unrest here in the Taisho era. But then I took this photo right as I left the restaurant. What do you think of this?
Well, this certainly looks like Kiyoshi Daidoji.
This would be enough to change anyone's mind. The Red Cape's no rumor. He really does exist. You can see it plain as day.
And what exactly do you need us for? You don't expect us to catch this goon, do you?
Very good, detective. That's exactly right.
Now hold the phone there, Ty. No way I'm putting myself in harm's way for that.
You sure about that, Mr. Narumi? Because the owner of Ryugu said some interesting stuff during our interview.
Oh,
How do
really?
you plan on paying all those bills?
Oh!
Aren't they stacking up pretty high? If you take the job, I wouldn't be opposed to paying in advance.
Say no more. It would be our most sincere honor to accept a job from the one and only Kicho Asakura.
Real subtle. At any rate, I figure you'll want to hold on to this picture for the investigation.
Perfect. Here you go, Raidou. Time for you to rustle up some info on the Red Cape.
Alright, I'll do the footwork again.
There's a high chance this is Kiyoshi Daidoji. If we find him, That brings us one step closer to finding Kaya.
Provided, of course, we can actually get him to talk. I mean, literally.
So, Ty, baby, where's that advance payment?
Come to think of it, I don't have any cash on me.
Oh, come on!
But I'll get you back later, okay? I'm sure I'll get you the money before Raidou wraps up this investigation.
Oh, come on!
Well, looks to me like I better put the pedal to the metal then. Let's see, review Narumi's investigation reports. Alright, so to recap. We went with a schoolgirl. I think her long black hair suits her well for what it's worth. At the Ushigome Gari Bridge. She asked to kill her for some reason, but then she was taken by some weird special guards in red get-ups. So I had Raidou look into her. Turns out she's Kaya Daidoji in the Daidoji family, and a fourth-year student at Oron High. And I guess she's been missing. Our investigation led us to her uncle Kiyoshi. Her investigation led us to her uncle Kiyoshi and also some mug from the military. Also, the head of the family's condition isn't looking great, so there's the issues around the family inheritance. We wanted to get some answers from Kiyoshi, but he transformed, really no other way to put it, and he ran out before we could get anything good at him. For now, I'd say we should focus on him as we continue our investigation. Well, definitely sounds fairly reasonable. Alright, let's check over the notes here and see what we got here. Oh. Okay, same thing then. Let's see. The Red Cape. A mysterious creature striking fear into the hearts of the capital's citizens. It's been spotted in several locations and is a subject of discussion all over town. Some say it abducts people, others say it randomly attacks them. One story suggests it slashed someone's throat and the ensuing splattering of blood resembled a Crimson Cape. There's even an account that claims it prompts radio static wherever it goes. However, most of these reports are merely baseless rumors, likely a result of the agitation connected to the ongoing economic recession and drop in public safety. Throughout the ages, resurgences of interest in the occult have always been a reflection of social anxieties. But the red cape in the photo from Taya Sakura resembles Kiyoshi Daidoji when he fled the Daidoji residence. We must consider the possibility that this photo is real. Well, it's a couple of decades early for them to have, someone to have invented Photoshop, so yeah, that sounds like a safe bet. Yeah, the mysterious Devil Summoner. An unidentified Devil Summoner we encountered at the Daidoji residence. However, we didn't actually see him, we merely heard a voice. This Devil Summoner aided Kiyoshi Daidoji in his escape after he transformed into a monster. Additionally, it seems likely that Tsuchigumo and Dark Sakudocho, the Gashidokuro in the basement, and the Ichimokura in the Daidoji residence were all sent by the Summoner, an educated guess based on what those demons said. And yeah, distinct Russian accent, Tsuchigumo saying, dos, da. So yeah, we gotta go and track down Comrade Dushkovich. It's worth noting that his speech seemed to contain an annotation uncommon for this area. I'm not sure where he comes from. Perhaps he's a dark summoner. And yeah, again, picked up a Russian accent, so... Update on the Daidoji family. Purportedly, all daughters of the Daidoji family become possessed by a demon upon turning 16. Once the girls become possessed, they're apparently kept in a prison underground and eventually killed. Cheerful. The special guards. Now there's talk on the street about the Red Cape. It's possible this could be related to those red special guards. Let's see here. Let's see, Taya Sakura. Let's see, report for the Capital Daily, Lois Lane, blah blah blah. Favorite food, Ideal partner, someone quiet. Interest, proving her competence as a journalist. An independent modern woman. Works as a reporter at the Capital Daily. Her pen name is Keicho Asakura, a reference to a woman she admires, which is intended to make her gender unspecifiable, so as to avoid unfair treatment in her field. Smart move there. She bears an admirable compulsion to determine the truth of any matter. While it is commonplace in the industry to hire helpers, she's capable enough to gather information and write articles on her own. Tai studied folklore out of personal interest and came to frequent the Narumi Detective Agency in the process. In exchange for acquiring scoops from Narumi, she in turn shares any knowledge she acquired on her end. I'm impressed that she can handle Narumi so well. Yeah, no. Despite her generally strong will, she tends to scare quite easily, sometimes to the point of fainting, her one major flaw. She also trips and falls with relative frequency, and this is due to her tall high heels, which she wears in the hopes that the increased height they provide will garner more respective work. She prefers to be called Kicho, rather than simply being referred to as such in ink, but due to her charm, she's typically addressed endearingly as Tai anyway, despite her protests. Alright. Got the skinny, so...
I'm counting on you to ask around at Ryugu. I'd rather not go myself.
Yeah, otherwise, where's my money? Where's my money? And yeah, you might end up with a lot worse than a couple of broken legs.
I hope you can pick up the slack for your lazy boss, Raidou.
Same shit, different asshole. Alright, let's go.
Alright, see you later.
Yeah, don't get too comfy. God forbid you actually do something around here.
Raidou, a letter has arrived from Yanagarasu.
Raidou Kuzunoa the 14th. To recognize your achievement in subduing the demon threat of the Daidoji residents, we bequeathed onto you the combat skill Wind Sign. You may also now perform sword alchemy at the Gomaden. Ooh!
Your reputation is growing. A blade is only as sharp as the one who wields it. Visit the Gomaden when you have the chance.
Alright, to learn new summoner skills, you'll need to create blades via sword alchemy at the Gomaden. The materials required to perform sword alchemy can be attained by either defeating demons or approaching them from Konoya. Summoner skills fall into two categories. Combat skills are ones used actively in combat. Sword skills, meanwhile, take effect automatically when equipped. Both types of skills can be changed out frequently, so you can customize your skill set as you like. To change which of these skills are active, open the main menu with the triangle button and select Summoner Skills, or open the battle menu with the pause button while in combat and select Summoner Skills. Let's see, Taya Sakura, the self-proclaimed ace reporter of the Capital Daily, managed to acquire a photo of the red cake monster Ryugyu and Ginza. Bears a striking resemblance to the creature Kiyoshi transformed into. You best head to Ryugyu to gather information. Alright, let's see, summoner skills here. It looks like sword skills are more passive skills.
Here goes!
Thank you. Alright, let's see these new case files here. Let's see, stubborn as a demon. Let's see, note that this task will be somewhat difficult than somewhat more difficult than you're used to. We received a letter from the Herald of Yanagarasu explaining that the Tsuchigumo you previously dispatched has refused to give up, and is attempting to enter the real world. Generally speaking, demons tend to be rather stubborn. Make your way to the new Aural Rift in the alley in Tsukudocho where Rin was first abducted. So a rematch with Tsuchigumo then. Let's see, let's see, Shinsekai Soda joint entrance. A swordsmith affiliated with Yanagarasu has requested that you present a proper demon-slaying sword to assist in the training of an apprentice. Forge one of the following blades of the Gomaden through sword alchemy, then show it to the apprentice waiting outside the soda joint. And let's see here. Raidou, you should regularly sweep the capital to see if any of the people may require assistance of some sort or another. Speaking of, Tai mentioned that automobile traffic has been rising as of late, causing difficulties for the elderly. Society is rapidly evolving, and those who can't keep up are being left behind. No doubt Tai considers this a serious problem. Quite an admirable disposition, unlike Narumi's. Let us follow Tai's example and lend our strength to the seniors in Ginza. Alright, sounds good to me. And now let me see, if I remember correctly, Tsuchigumo was weak to wind, so...
You came just in time, kid. I've just got some new goods in. If you like something, buy it.
Ooh. Let's see. Anti-mute. Attract water. Repulse water. Let's see. Pyro steel. Frost steel. Volt steel. Wind steel. Fury steel. Pagan steel. Alright, cool.
That, huh? Thanks, kid. That, huh? What a customer. To show my appreciation, I'll bring out the special merchandise.
Ah, the good stuff. Let's see. Muscle drink. Alright, yeah, muscle drink. That'll work for now.
Thanks for your business. But, you sure buy medicine and such quite often. Is, detective work bad for your health or something?
Oh, don't you know it, pal.
Here to see Victor, huh? Just what is he up to in my basement?
Welcome to the Gomaden. It seems Yatagarasu has permitted you to use sword alchemy. I have been awaiting this moment. Sword alchemy is a technique of mine that allows for blade enhancements. Enhance your blade, Kuzunoha, and you may obtain any number of passive skills. The best way to learn about sword alchemy is to try it for yourself. But of course, if you have any questions, you need only ask. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Let's see. Let's give sword alchemy a try here. Alright, let's see for my default. Let's see. Kotetsu. Let's see. And let's see, to type 32 Gonto, which, yeah, it needed to complete that quest. Let's see. Murokumo, Kagutsuchi, Tsukikage, Longinus, Mitsurugi, Yokohaken, Balmong, Gaebolg. Quite a variety of weapons here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing around with Omoraki for a little bit here.
This is already on my... Very well. This is already on my... Very well. This is already on my... Very well. This is already on... Very well.
And yeah, let's see, I can wander on back to the Daidoji estate to go and pick up a Raiju. And I didn't see Kurokapur or Mermaid around there, so odds are good that...
I have heard rumors of this Red Cape, but it is a real monster, you say? To mutate the human body without using alchemy. Very interesting. If I could dissect it, I'm sure the findings would aid my research.
Yeah, but we kind of need him alive, so...
Is there something you wish to know, my boy?
Alright, so, what exactly is sword alchemy?
I am glad you asked. Try not to faint in awe when you hear this.
Let's see. What is sword alchemy itself?
There it is. I knew you'd ask. You're as sharp as a needle, Kuzunoha. Sword alchemy is a technique I developed myself that allows me to create weapons. The blades that are born through this procedure are genuine life forms. They grant benefits to the wielder, like some bacteria to their hosts. This goes beyond just increased strength. They can also provide sword skills that passively enhance one's abilities.
Alright, through crafting weapons via sword alchemy, Raidou learned summoner skills. Summoner skills can be categorized into combat skills and sword skills. Summoner skills encapsulate both combat skills, which can be used to fight in battle, and sword skills, which provide passive effects when equipped. All learned skills will appear in the skill history, allowing Raidou to swap between skills from the main menu or during battle. To change summoner skills, open the...
A symbiotic life form in harmony with the wielder. This is the core of sword alchemy. Is there anything else you would like to ask?
So, how exactly does this work?
Sword alchemy requires two components. Materials derived from a demon's essence, and a sword to be a base. However, unlike demon fusions, I am afraid I must charge a fee for this procedure. My rent at Konoya is free. However, the utility bills are substantial. The owner of Konoya has been stubborn regarding payment. Has he forgotten who's responsible for his access to foreign goods?
Well, in case you hadn't noticed, the guy's kind of a miser.
You would like to ask?
In case you hadn't noticed, the guy's kind of a bit of a miser, and it basically just comes off as, "Hello, I like money." So hey, you see some blood he could squeeze from the stone, and you better believe he's gonna put the squeeze on ya.
3 types of blades can be forged from sword alchemy. The standard sword type is offensively and defensively balanced. The spear type excels in unleashing abundant attacks, and the axe type utilizes single powerful strikes. This will also change your fighting style, so choose something that resonates with you. Is there anything else you would like to ask? Is that so? There's no need to be shy.
I mean, you already basically told me what I can,
so...
so...
know, my boy? Keep bringing me more demons, Kuzunoha.
Alright, so let's see. The ones we need for the sword smithy quest are the Bizen Osafume, the Himizaru, and the Type 31 Goto.
This is Konoya. You're selling that? Here to see Victor.
Welcome. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Alright, let's see here. So yeah, basically just fuse any one of them. Restores 50% max magnetite, heavy gun attack to one target, and heavy physical attack with the medium area around the self. Alright, so to unlock all these swords, I'm going to need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 of these default weapons. Now, which one would be best for me? Well, I say we stick with the sword. Stick with what we know.
So we'll use that blade and those materials? Behold, your blade is ready. Go on, take it.
Alright, Bison Osafune. Nice. Let's see. A granted empty wave. Yeah, just need, and I think next, and yeah, the reward for this is another Renki, so definitely gonna use that to get the Type 32 Gunto and get myself that passive skill. Could come in handy. Alright, high time I stop dragging my feet.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
They call me Volk Kurokoper. I'll tell you all you need to know about the Netherworld, young summoner. Well, that was a deep voice for him. Was not expecting that.
Oh, yes. Your demon left you a letter before the fusion.
Ah, from Angel. And it was addressed to someone else. Thanks. Oh boy. Ah, I already have a demon that I'll be able to use force. Never mind. Alright, then I'll fuse Agathon on Monarchy to create Ginza. Let's see.
Keep bringing me.
Mommy, I'm thirsty. I want to go to the soda joint. We're not going to Ginza today, sweetie. No, I want soda pop. I want one. I read in the paper today that the red cape was seen at Ginza Cho. Yeah, that's soda pop. I see that girl with the camera and the Western-style clothes in the Ruby's place all the time. Aha, so that's how it is. Right, oh dear, you're such a thoughtful boy, giving them time together. Oh, for God's sake. Although, yeah, that's pretty funny if you think the Ruby's got a chance with Tai. There's a time and place to get rough and aggressive. Be considerate of other people, sure, but you can't forget about your own happiness. I'm going to ignore the implications of that and just move on, thank you very much. Alright, time to go for a rematch against Tsuchigumo.
But I won't stop you. Stay on your toes.
Oh crap, not you again! Now my stomach's all queasy out of fear! I was just about to eat before you got me feeling all sick like this! And the only thing that'll make me feel better is eating you whole! Well, open wide, bud!
Shogun. Poltergeist. Devil's Bane.
Man, why? It's all Yatagarasu's fault the dark realm and the real one are separated. Yeah, to keep assholes like you out. Why can they do whatever they want, but demons can't? Because you eat people, now shut up. Yeah. Alright, max out loyalty. It's so fun hanging out with you, Raidou. You should be one of our servants. Ugh.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
Shoo. Alright, head on back to the detective agency to rest up for a little bit.
Hey, Raidou. I'm counting on you to...
Alright, popped in there.
Speed.
Alright, anyways, now that we leveled up Neko Shogun enough.
This is Konoyad. Ah, huh? Thanks, kid.
Ah.
Leaving all.
Oh wait, yeah, I think I still need to be have a demon that can use force for this quest, for this case file. Nowadays, girls want to be modern and bob their hair. Oh, cruel the flow of time. I'm still stuck on long hair. Oh yeah, it says the guy with short hair. Yeah, whatever.
Detective.
Hey, did you hear about, the Daidojis? Mind filling me in?
Well, no.
Of course I'm talking about Kiyoshi and how they're searching the house.
No.
Wait a second, I'm not falling for that. What others do is their own business.
Ow.
Now Kiyoshi's missing. The police investigation doesn't stand a chance. What can they do against the curse?
Detective.
Is that so? Alright, well, there's that dealt with. Oh, those two again. Shabby and Ginza chose fun, but the dessert parlor is the berries. It's always about food with you, huh, Fumiko? That's not true. Hey, nothing wrong with food. I've been told I'm a real doll.
Oh?
Really? By who? I'm not saying. Oh my god, what is wrong with that kid's face? Oh god! Yaiko's no sap. I don't think I can resist the temptation of cream puffs. And the one who said I was pretty was my grandma. Is Fumiko better looking than me? She did have her hair bobbed recently. I guess short hair is in. I'm not getting involved with that. Hey, you do you. I'm not getting involved. I saw someone taking off for the Daidoji residence quick as a speed train. At least I think it was a person. Looked like some kind of animal.
Jack-o'-lantern.
What?
The way that guy from Daidoji's place moved. It made me want to hit on all sixes. Bicycles are okay, but you can't beat the good old 63cc machine. Right. I'll pretend I know what that is and just go on about my way. Well, might as well see what the damage is around here.
I must apologize, sir, for the unpleasantness earlier. Master Kiyoshi has not yet returned, and Master Daidoji is still bedridden at the moment. This cannot be the way the Daidoji legacy ends. Mr. Raidou, please do what you can for Miss Kaya.
I'll get right on it. Oh yeah, that detective again. We're having a hard enough time tracking down Kaya, and now another Daidoji's gone missing. Lucky I'm on the job. Got assigned to an emergency search of the premises. So much for my day off. Yeah, well, suck it up, Buttercup. Sheesh, it's not one thing in this mansion, it's another. Don't get me wrong, pal. More work for the police department swelled by me. Yeah. Hey, bigger paycheck. Can't beat that. Mr. Nakamura told me to say the other servants are currently undergoing training elsewhere. Never mind. Really, it's nothing. Yeah, you mean the servants that were involved with Kaya's kidnapping and imprisonment? Actually, he told me Master Kiyoshi was acting strange. Everyone else took the day off, but not me. I wouldn't miss excitement like this for the world. Hey, can't resist a free show, eh?
Hey.
Oh, don't run around. Don't touch anything. Above all, don't talk to me. If you fail to comply, I'm taking you in. Hey, I'm a PI, a-hole. Yeah, and I'd love to see you try there, bacon boy. Detective Cosmo's in a foul mood today. See how he's not really smiling with his eyes? He loves to razz us rookies, and he's got to start any minute now. Well, sounds like a whole lot not my problem. I absolutely didn't see anything. It's my mind playing tricks on me. Yeah, you didn't see nothing, alright? Yeah, I know there's time to go recruit a Raiju. Like, for example...
How about this? Good.
Can't take your eyes off my skills, huh? You know your stuff, right, Okuzunoa? Alright, I think I'm down to hang with you. Good to hear.
Ready for this? Here goes! Raidou!
poltergeist.
Alright, scout out. Poltergeist, Irugami, zombies.
Raidou.
Yep. Not near. Alright, let's bolt.
How goes it, Raidou? All right, see you.
All right, let's see if we can get lucky here with some fusion accidents.
This is Conan. Here to see.
Welcome! What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? This is already on my... Very well. This is already on my... Very well. This is already on... Very well. This is already on... Very well. This is already on... Very well. This is already... Very well.
Raidou, here I go!
All right, let's see here. Obarion and Neko Shogun. Let's see. Alp and
Here I go!
hmm.
Hey, human. Here I go!
I'm sorry, but this is always just the most frustrating one.
Keep bringing...
There we go.
This is Kono. Here to see.
Welcome! What can I do for you, Kuzunoha? This is already on my... Very well. You are certain you want to fuse them?
Seriously?
Alright, bye-bye. Well, you'll technically be human-sized, so hey, again, your wish. Well, hello there. I'm Frost Mermaid. Just a poor lonely demon lost in the darkness of your heart.
I'm glad to meet you.
Alright, welcome aboard.
Oh, yes.
Alright, from Alp. And a love confession. Okay.
Keep bringing me...
The red cape? Oh, you mean that mysterious man for the papers? You can really zoom around, huh? Wish I could do that. Then I wouldn't have to buy train tickets. Oh, that's one way to look at it. Alright, well, we got ourselves a fusion done with, so yeah, high time we call it a day. And yeah, next time we're gonna head on over to Ginza and see what we can investigate over there. So, till next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.